This is the Mudball News, Sunday, December 28th, 11:07 p.m. This is Mudball Mike. We'll do an affiliate disclosure. There might be links in the video or in the description or something. There might be an affiliate link, and if you purchase from one of these, I may earn a commission. So we'll get that out of the way. I don't know if there'll be a link, but a lot of times I put something under there for one of the many programs that I'm an affiliate of. So tonight's news right now, I had a message from a notification from Reddit from the Suno group on there, Suno AI, that there was people posting that Suno was down, that they couldn't get to the page. I didn't try to go there, but I've seen a couple different posts there. And they also talk about them going to a new model, and that they're going to close down the old model stuff or something. So hopefully, like, I've downloaded like a lot of the stuff from there, so I think some of the recent stuff I don't have downloads of though. So if it went down, I could lose that stuff. But anyways, that would kind of suck, I guess. But so this is Mudball News. What are we talking about? So last night, I came upon an ad that was interesting, so I went ahead and bought it. It was like $9, but I wanted to see what it was, because if it did what the ad said, it might have been okay. It intrigued me as to what they were offering, so I had to see what was going on. After I got it and looked at everything, it wasn't quite as advertised. There's this whole little bonus thing they did that kind of shifts the thing, from what you're seeing like in the ad to then what you get. It is listed correctly in the ad, like it's not, but it's just a way of interpreting something, I guess. Because you think you're going to be able to do something when you read the ad, but then when you get inside, you're like, oh, I don't know if I trust it that way. So anyways, what are we talking about? I'll show you. So this was the ad I saw last night. It said, send emails to 5,000 leads daily. Get exclusive bonuses to maximize your success. Empower your marketing with quality leads. Get over 5,000 new email leads daily. All daily leads are fresh, targeted business opportunity seekers. So that all sounds good. That's a ton of leads that you get daily. But it's like, what is the method to get these leads, though? Because, you could have like spam complaints and stuff if you're not actually collecting these leads yourself and going through an opt-in process and all that. So they're providing these leads, lots of them, for opportunity seekers. It says you can download them every 24 hours, and it says that they're quality leads. Okay, but like I said, there's spam laws, and like if you do something, with your email, with one of your email addresses, you could get in trouble. So, anyways, I thought maybe they have a system in here to do this a certain way, because it says right here, bonus software provided for emailing your leads in bulk at once for free. Exclusive bonuses for members. Click here for more information. So, when I read that part about that software is provided for emailing your leads in bulk at once for free. So when I read that, so I'm like, okay, they're going to give me 5,000 leads every day, and there's some sort of system built in where I can email them from within this program. So if they do have some system set up like that with genuine leads that they collected properly, so then, I would think at that point, based on what I'm looking at here, that there's just like a form that you fill out with whatever email you want to send. Then maybe you keep uploading these leads you're getting, right to their server, and then it emails out this message to however many people are in your leads list. I mean, this is what I'm getting from reading this. But that's a pretty big mailing operation that you're going to start all at once. From any site. And that's going to be a ton of mail you're going to be sending out. And just imagine in a month, if you're getting 5,000 new email leads daily, how many that would be each month. And you just keep adding them in there and then emailing to this massive list of people. But you're hoping that the company inside got the leads in a proper manner. And then you also have to have a way for them to opt out of the list. So, these are the kind of things going through my head when I look at something like this. So I clicked it and went to the sales page and got it. What I found out once I was in there, though, is the emailing system inside isn't really what I was thinking it would be based on this ad. It was different. And it basically said, you did not buy this email system. It's a bonus, and it might not even work correctly. Not only that, you have to put your email address in. So, that then it's tied to an email address tied to you. So if it is some sort of spammy operation where they, because you don't know where they got these leads, even though they're saying they're quality and double opt-in or whatever, you don't know this for sure. So you're going to be getting these bulk email lists, pop them in there with one, some email address that's tied to you, and then you're going to, mail something out. So this, that could be pretty spammy, and it could be tied to your email, and then you could get in trouble through your email. So, once I saw that's what it was actually inside with that part of the thing, I canceled it immediately, because I'm not going to, tie any of my emails to something like that, or get a new email for something like that, because either way, it's going to be tied to you. When you sign up for this email, you're going to be putting your name in, and most of the time they want it tied to your cell phone and everything. So, now the fact that you get the 5,000 email leads daily, this part's probably true. Everything they're saying here is true. And it does say bonus software provided for emailing your leads in bulk. So, it does list that as bonus, like it's not saying it's part of the product. So the product is the 5,000 new email leads daily. And there is some other stuff in there. There's links to some other advertising and stuff in there. So they give you more than, once you're in the interface, there's more things than what's even being talked about on the sales page. So I'm not saying there's zero value there. All I'm saying is personally, the email system. And then I could, I have some autoresponders myself, but I can't import this amount of leads into them. None of the ones I have would even let me do that. That's a lot of leads. So, especially daily. It'd be great if this was like, if I knew for sure that they're double opt-ins, and but like I said, the autoresponders I have, I wouldn't even be able to import these into them. So for me, once I figured out that I couldn't use the email, or I didn't trust the email system inside, I thought, I'm done with, I can't use this. So I checked out some of the other links in there, to see what kind of traffic stuff they were promoting, but I'm not going to. I had applied for an affiliate of this offer too. So, but even if they approve me, I don't think I'm going to promote this, just because if I did promote it, I would leave out this bonus software part. Because that's what tipped me in the favor of purchasing this. But then once I found out what that was, it also tipped me to cancel it. So it's if you're just going off the leads, just telling people they're going to get these leads, and maybe they have a way to use them already, then I would say just promote it that way. But if people think like I do when they read this, they might want to cancel like I did if they're looking at it the same way I was. So anyways, I would not recommend this. And I bought it and then I canceled it. Just telling you a little bit about it. So you don't, if you need the leads, then go ahead. And if you want to see like the other traffic sources they have inside, I can tell you that they were new. They were ones I had not seen before. And there was more than one. So any sort of traffic source can be worth something. So just the fact that you can go in there and find a couple sources that you didn't know about, if they're good. One of them looked like it was just developed. I was the first one in there as far as I could tell. So I tested it out. It seemed to work. My ad is in there. That might be great for me because if I'm the only one in there, then anybody that comes in has to see something, so they'll see me. So it depends how much this thing gets promoted. But so that actually could, I didn't ask for my $9 back. I didn't want to pay a monthly on this with getting all these leads that I actually couldn't use. So I am allowed to request the $9 back, but I'm not going to because somebody will make $4.50 on that. So I don't want them to lose that commission. They just won't get it monthly because I canceled that, but I'm going to go ahead and let them keep the commission on that sale. Because I saw the ad and I bought it, and it does say, what it is. I personally didn't care for the mailing system part of it, and that was the part that tipped me in the favor of this. So, in my case, then I just canceled the membership. Because I'm definitely not going to use that monthly. But is it worth it if you see this ad to click it, go in, check out the interface, see the other traffic sources they have? For curiosity and stuff, it might be worth $9 to you. I'm not going to sell it. Even if I get approved for the affiliate link, I don't think I'm going to promote it. But I'm sure you're going to see this ad around. So that way you'll know. And if you think just getting some new traffic sources for $9 might be a good deal, or maybe you want to test out the mailer in there, you might have an idea for an email address that you could use. They do have like throwaways and stuff, but I don't know if that would be a good idea. I didn't feel comfortable putting any sort of email address in there and saying this is coming from me and I'm emailing these 5,000 people that I didn't actually collect or know anything about, So, where is it? Is it that one? This is the one. I made this. I updated this last night with some of my new stuff. So I'm in the Ultimate Downline Club. And that one, it says, we pay your way into programs. Get started. And seriously, you can join it totally free. If you want to get in and play with some stuff like this, you can join this totally free. This guy named Steve, it's his team. He'll place you and help you through it and everything. He'll work with you if you have questions. There's a whole chat system and everything. He's got a message system in there, and then just a bunch of stuff. It's really cool. I've never seen nothing like it, actually. There's a lot of people that do teams and stuff like this, but the way he's doing this one, I've never seen anything like it. So that's the Ultimate Downline Club. This is the page that I promoted on the two new traffic sources that I was talking about on that last product. What I did is I updated this page and then promoted this on those, because this this is an easy way to make a sales page of just a bunch of stuff you're doing. You can put a couple 125 banners on the left, some 486, 468 banners in the center, and then some text ads on the right. And it's you can do this for free on this website, Easy Traffic Builder. So what I'll do is I'll link this page on this video that I'm making. That way, if you want to see any of this, whether you want to, so if you want to make a page like this, down here, act now, get a page just like this now. If you just click right there, it'll take you to this easytrafficbuilder.com site through my affiliate link, and then you'll be able to get a page like this for no cost, for free. And then if you're looking for anything, like if you want to join that team I was talking about with Steve, click right here, go to the Ultimate Downline Club. I also put it over here. We pay your way quick and easy with Traffic Plan. And all you do, he'll give you a website link and tell you how to promote it. And then your job is just to promote it wherever you want, wherever. So like this is one of the ways I'm promoting it is through this page. So I have it here right at the top. Then it's also in a text ad. And then I can put this page out. And then hopefully people see that and they like it and they want to join up with us, get in that team. I'm drinking cold coffee. It's cold now because it's been sitting. So anyways, there's more stuff on here. There's Hercules Plus, Easy Cash for ads. What else? Build-A-Biz. All the tools you need for marketing right there at Build-A-Biz. Fast and Furious Traffic. That's a traffic exchange. Submit ads for free. That's a co-op I use pretty much every night. Go assign credits to my sites. Do a little surfing. All your tools. This is a text ad that's also I got set to Build-A-Biz there because that's how important it is. That's how good it is. It gets 2 spots, just like the Ultimate Downline gets 2 spots. And then this other thing here, a TE strategy guide, mastering traffic generation, and you actually get 120. That's a lot. 120 free solo ads that you can do through this one. And just like it says, free. 120 free solo ads. Check that out. And all you got to do is get this mastering traffic generation thing, and they'll give you all those as like a bonus. So Hercules, I mean, you can mail to a bunch of people real easy. So that's sort of like the concept of that $9 thing where you email a whole bunch of people every night. When I do a Hercules mailing, I forget the number, it's something huge, like 360,000 or something people that it goes to. So it's a massive mailing system. I'm a gold member there, so I got the upgrade. So I get advanced features because of that upgrade. And it was just a one-time upgrade, and then I'm gold forever. And then this Easy Cash for ads, you can use this for 2 things. You can earn money by promoting it, and then also inside you get 1 ad. So you take whatever your best thing is or whatever you want to promote right now. So like right now I have Steve's team in there, this Ultimate Downline Club. So I put that inside there. So then you can get people into Easy Cash for ads and make a little bit of money, and then also promote whatever you're promoting. So in my case, it's the team link. So there's just all kinds of ways to do this stuff. And you might be familiar with these things, or maybe you never saw them before. It's hard to tell. But this is what it is. I have many videos on surfing, like doing slow surfing and stuff like that. So I do that sometimes. Right now, I think we've covered everything that we're going to do. So like I said, I'll link this page in case you want to. It's real easy to make this. No coding is involved. You just fill out some boxes, and if you're not a member of any of this stuff, you might want to do that first. Because if you want to, you could like duplicate my page. I don't care. You could just copy everything, but like put your picture and write your own bio. But if you already know what you want to fill in here, you can just do it. But if let's say you're new to all this, I'm pretty sure most or all of this can be. Let's just look real quick. So I think there's a free trial or a free version of Build-A-Biz that you can try. But honestly, this is something I use all the time. There's a ton of tools in there. I think like 30, and the price monthly is cheap. Plus, you get an autoresponder. If you get the membership that I have in there, you get like this autoresponder. You can make splash pages. You can make banners, lead capture pages. The autoresponder is super easy to work with. Super easy to add new emails in there and stuff. It's just so cool. So, I definitely recommend trying it. If there's like a free trial, but even just go ahead and upgrade, especially if he gives you a deal. Like when you go to look at it, if he gives you some kind of bargain to get it like right now at this low price, you might want to just do it, because you could always cancel if you don't like it. But a lot of times they'll give you a deal on something like that when you first, if you haven't been there before. A new customer deal, So, I don't know if he has a promotion right now, but, around this time, you never know. There's a lot of promos going on. So then you got Fast and Furious Traffic. This is free. All this stuff has paid upgrades pretty much, but you can join this at no cost and use the traffic exchange. Fast and Furious Traffic. Hercules, you can join free, or you can like get that gold upgrade like I did. Then you're good for life. And you get all the bonuses. They have something called the Zone on there that's like a traffic exchange, and when I use that, my timer is fast, like faster than free people. And then I think I can email more daily and stuff too. Plus my ads, when they're on the right hand side in the ad box, my ads come out bold because I'm a gold member. So there's other features too, but that's just some of the stuff for Hercules Plus. This one down here, yes, I paid $10 one time to do it. So somebody earned money when I did that. And then, like I said, right now I have Steve's team inside this program. So get paid to show your ad. New digital. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They have digital products every month in there that you can download. Plus, you get access to all the previous ones, like at least from the time you joined. I don't know, like if you join now, if you can see all the products they already gave out. I'm not sure, but I've been in it for a long time, so I have a big list of products in there, because every time they put a new one out, it's added, and then you just download them for free if it's something you can use. So that alone for $10 or whatever, 15, I don't know what it is. People pay you 10. So I think it was more, because I think the company has to make some money too. So I think when you do that, it's like 15 or 20, but the person that sold it to you gets 10. I think that's how that worked. Like I said, it's been a long time ago since I joined that one. Submit ads for free. That, I believe, you can do at no cost. I pay for that, so I get more credits every month I can use. So that's another paid one I use. All your tools. So that is Build-A-Biz again. Ultimate Downline, that is the Ultimate Downline Club. That's Steve's team that I'm telling you about. Very cool. That one you do almost nothing. I mean, like I said, you'll get a link. He'll tell you, you'll get a special link that you use to promote the team. And, I mean, that's pretty much all you do. I mean, you got to join a couple programs, but they won't cost you anything because you'll get piffed in, which means pay it forward, PIF. And this thing's set up to do that. But you might have to log in and like create the account, but it won't cost you anything. Then you'll get piffed. Um, sometimes I have sometimes I have to give Steve access to these sites so that he can put the money in there. So in that respect, just so you know, um, like I would give him my login password so he could log in and do that. But then when he's done, you can go. All you got to do is go change your password to something else. But that is, I've had to do that a couple times because of the way I fell in people's downlines because I was too far out. So if I was in a certain place, I think it could have been done without having to give him access like that. But I trust what he's doing anyways. I mean, I didn't mind. I had no problem giving this dude the password to go in there and put some money in my account. I mean, it was fine. So, anyways, um, then you become part of these programs. They're like matrix programs and stuff, you know. But there's a lot going on in there, a lot of stuff. Like I said, you can try it out, no cost. See what it's all about if you're into stuff like this. Then the last one was the 120 free solo ads. TE Traffic Strategy, Mastering Traffic Generation. So that's a product. If I'm thinking right, it was $1. I don't remember if it was like free or $1 or like it's coming to my mind that this was something like dirt cheap that I had bought. And then it really does come with 120 free solo ads. So whatever the price is, it's just to get that alone is worth it. So that's why I only advertise things that are like a good deal or something I bought that I liked and that I use, you know. That's why the product we talked about earlier, I applied for affiliate status before I fully had explored it. Because I thought, oh, this is cool. This is something I could sell. You know, people need 5,000 leads daily. You know, it's a lot. But then after I explored the program, I'm like, I don't think I can promote that. So, but these ones here, this is all stuff I've used, I do use, and, you know, I feel comfortable with. So, I wouldn't say any of these are like a scam or anything. Like I'm telling you what they are. They tell you what they are. Nothing scammy. Is the traffic great like on something like Hercules? It's not great traffic. It's not the same as like if you use paid traffic or do like Facebook ads or something like that. This is not the same. You're not going to get the same results with this kind of traffic. And this traffic is for certain products and certain people. You know, depends what you're selling or what your business is. You know, the people on the Hercules, this is mainly people that are looking for like money making programs. It's like the money making niche. It's what they call it. So people there are looking for programs to make money, and they're looking also for traffic. You know, ways to get traffic. So that's primarily what goes on there. Occasionally you'll see things for something else, but so you can see just by looking at all this stuff at what we're talking about here. So either you're into this or you're not. But if you've never seen this before, this exists and millions of people are into these things. So it's a crazy world. Yeah. Like if you've never seen a traffic exchange before, you know, what that is you show a ad, like a full page ad, and then you click other people's full page ads, and that earns you credits, and then that makes your ad get seen. So, and usually these accounts have like free levels and paid levels. So if you do a paid level, your ad ends up getting more views, usually. And then also when you're clicking, you're earning more per click so that your ad can get shown more. So that's the advantage of the upgrade. But that's what happened. That's what these are. This page is cool. If anybody needs a page like this, just like I said, I'll have the link down there. You just come in here, get a page like this now. Click, and then you'll join the site, and you'll be able to make a page just like this. And then you can just promote this at Safe List, viral mailers, like something like Herculist. You could promote this there. You could put it in the zone there as a traffic exchange. Fast and Furious, you could use this page as your ad inside Fast and Furious. But if you're going to do that, I would recommend putting something instead of Fast and Furious in the corner. You'd want a different one. But the rest of it you could pretty much leave the same. So those are your tips for today. It's the Mudball News, Sunday, December 28th, 11:38 p.m. I have no idea how long this was, but